Yo, what is up, guys? It is your boy, Jonathan, also known as Red Flamethrower and JDRFT, and welcome back to another video. Today, we are here on New Year's Eve. It is currently December 31st, 2025, at around 9:01 p.m., and I'm making my final video of the year. I'm gonna be honest, guys. This has been the craziest year. I'm not even gonna lie. If anything, I think this is probably one of my best years yet. And that is something that is hard for me to say because most years I'm always like, oh, it was okay. It was like this, it was like that. It was like kind of mid. But I could confidently say that the entirety of 2025 through January all the way up to December, it was absolutely peak. I'm going to be honest with you guys. There's a lot of new experiences and a lot of new things that I went through, I went on a couple dates, I went to a lot of events. I've hung out with a lot of people. I went overseas for the first time for my first ever overseas rave, and I just spent a lot of time with family. There's just so many new things and a lot of different perspectives that I've learned through the entire year, to be honest. And I will say it was really fun. Like, honestly, I feel like this was like the first year that I was really living in the moment. I wasn't really thinking about like, oh my God, like what's going to happen next month, or like, oh, I did this, I did that in the past. It's like I was genuinely in the present moment. I'd say that mainly during June to August was like the highlight. I was like enjoying myself because I just graduated, by the way, forgot to say that. I graduated in April with a communication and media studies degree. Oh my God, I cannot speak. Communication and media studies degree. And then for a couple months I was just having fun, honestly. Mainly during the summer I was hanging out with friends and I was just trying to get closer with them. I did have somewhat of a good relationship with them prior, but it wasn't until this summer where I started really like making the effort. And that was like a really big problem for me in the past, where like I would lack initiative, or so I thought. But then I realized, like, hey, you know what? When you're with the right people, you will make the effort for them. And that goes into my next point, where like I just did not have any toxic people this year. Wow. It's like actually crazy to say that my entire life I was with a lot of toxic people, a lot of egotistical people, a lot of aggressive people, just people who would be like soul suckers, They would just not be fun to be around. And this year was such a great cleanse for that. I was away from all the bad shit that happened in my past, and it's like I basically just reinvented a new life for myself. It was the first time really not being stressed about something, and it's like, it's kind of sad to say, but I completely forgot how it felt to feel like that, to feel at ease where my nervous system isn't like going crazy, So honestly, it was really nice. It was calm. And you know what? The people that I talk to, it's like I vibe with them more. Like I don't even have to say what I want and they just get it. That's amazing, And I hope that you guys, like, if you're ever in like a really tough spot when it comes to like being around certain people, that you will find the people that cherish you, that appreciate you, and that really like they just understand you without having to say anything. And if they don't understand you, at least communicate. That's basically it. Just communicate your thoughts, your feelings, and you know what? Most of the time, things usually get solved, if the person's mature. But yeah, zero toxic people. That was absolutely amazing. A lot of new experiences. I'm just trying to think what else I could tell you guys. In terms of my mental health, it definitely had dips throughout the year. I'd say like at the beginning and like mid, I was like struggling. I can't lie. I don't know. It was just like maybe like loneliness, maybe just like wanting a relationship. And yeah, I guess it got worse like mid-year, but then towards the last portion of the year, like after the 60% mark, I really started to just enjoy everything. And maybe it was because I was having so many experiences and I was like meeting a lot of new people, and then I just started doing more work at my job. But yeah, I don't know, it just went away. And it really is proof that, you know what, sometimes you just got to push through it. Like if you're going through a hard time, you just got to really, really just focus on yourself, really put your mind to whatever task you're doing and try to focus on that the entire time. And ultimately, at this point, I could confidently say that this was the best year, just for everything. Honestly, like mental health, physical health. My stomach is actually doing better within the last month. I don't know why it's doing better. Maybe because I've been taking certain supplements and really like taking care of myself mentally and physically. But yeah, my stomach feels great. By the way, guys, if you don't know, I have a health condition called gastritis, which makes my stomach have inflammation. Had it for like 3 years, and for the first time in a long time, it feels really good. So that's that. What else? There's just so much to tell you guys. Like I can't even think. I'm just rambling. And in terms of my future, like what's gonna happen, for social media, I finally started a TikTok last year, and during June it really hit, especially with a video that I made about K-pop Demon Hunters. It got about 1.6 million views, and a bunch of other K-pop Demon Hunter videos got hundreds of thousands of views, and that really just bumped up my follower count and my view count on TikTok. I can't lie, I got a little bit lazy and I stopped uploading, but still, within that time, it was kind of great to really make something and it actually hit for once, you know? So that was like a really cool accomplishment. What else can I say? I'm just trying to think really hard. Yeah, so I'm hoping that for next year, I could really start to improve upon my social media accounts and post more, make better quality videos, and to really grow on other platforms as well too. Like I'm more interested in growing on YouTube, on Twitch, and on Instagram. Like I feel like those are like really great platforms, and for the longevity of things, YouTube would be a really great platform. Plus I started on there originally out of everything, so I feel like that'd be great. So yeah, and then I'm hoping that I could get a job. I have not gotten a full-time job yet, unfortunately, after my graduation, but I am trying really hard through interviews and through trial and error. So that's gonna be great, you know. I just did a job interview today actually. So I mean, I don't know if I'm gonna get the job. We'll see. If I end up getting it, that'd be crazy. But yes, that's that. In terms of shows, oh my god, I need to talk about this, guys. So this year, shows were absolutely amazing. Peak, I tell you. Oh my god, like I don't even know what to say. Like, frick, bro. The ending of My Hero, the ending of Stranger Things, Demon Slayer Part 1 for the Infinity Castle, Chainsaw Man, that actually like I'm gonna be honest, like it shocked me how much I really liked that movie. What else? Oh, Neja too. That was like the Chinese movie, bro. That also blew me away. I watched it back in March. Absolutely amazing. I think it's one of the best animated films I've ever watched in my entire life. Y'all need to watch it. It lives up to the hype. So yeah, the animation is beautiful. What else can I say? There's definitely other shows that I've watched that were like really good. I mean, at the moment I can't really think of it, but like those animes and movies really stood out. Oh, I watched FNAF 2 and I watched Avatar 3. Absolutely amazing as well. Like they're cooking with like all the fandoms. I'm just saying, like this year was the year for like content creation and media, and the game is really changing. Like I can't lie, things are getting a lot better, and it's making me more excited. In terms of music, actually thinking about it, music was great. This was like a huge year for EDM for me personally. I just listened to a lot of different genres in EDM, and I just really got into it. Like last year, I went to one rave, and I was like, oh, this is great. But this year, I was like, ooh, I'm going to more raves. Like I'm feeling the music right now. Like this is great. So yeah, like wow, I don't even know what to say. So many great things have happened. A lot of new experiences. I've been chilling a lot. You know, I've been having a great time. And to really end off the year, I really hope for next year that we're cooking again, chat. Like, bro, there's so many things that I want to happen. I'll just say it. I hope I grow more in social media. That's like the biggest thing. That's the first thing. I hope my health gets a lot better. I hope I make a lot of money in terms of my saving, and that I like land a decent job. Like, I don't really care what it is. I just need a full-time job so I can start investing and just like getting my life started more. I want to improve upon my relationships with my friends and family, and I guess I just want to like really just have fun and experience new things. Like, I might be going to EDC next year. Gonna go to more raves. Hopefully I could go snowboarding. That's also something that I just started this year. I only went twice, at the beginning of January and the very end of December of this year. And man, aura farming, such a great hobby. So yeah, I'm hoping 2026 is like the new 2016. And if it is, chef's kiss. Like, we about to have a generational run. You know what I'm saying? And GTA 6 might come out. Who knows? Who knows? I mean, it got delayed till the end of 2026, and it might go into 2027. But that just means 2027 is going to be a really good year. I'm just saying. But yeah, once again, thank y'all very much for listening to me. I appreciate y'all for just like coming back to watch these videos. I know I don't post that often. But yeah, without any further ado, I hope y'all have a great New Year's. I hope y'all had a great Christmas. And I'll see you guys in Oh my God, I was going to say 2016. In 2026. Peace.